Rhok!
Hi everybody, how you doing?
Hey guys. Pretty close to balance point. So I'm making a response video for one accidental broadcast. I'm calling you out, man, and I'm calling everybody out. You're all being called out. This is really important. So I need you to focus. Pay attention for a minute. I'll attempt to do a stoppie. I never do those. Boom! Got me doing stoppies and near balance point wheelies. What the? I try to make this one PG. Quit swearing, Jake. Okay. What the heck? The heck is going on here? First of all, I've been a little bit out of the loop, and I apologize about that. Some other moto vloggers have already been making videos about this, and I've been here and there and missed out a bit. I didn't know what I would. I apologize. But this is really important, guys. You see, it all started, from what I understand, with RideVictoria. Made us aware of a kid who's got is in a wheelchair. Oh, it's windy. Oh no, the wind and the turn in the road, too much. This kid's name is Benjamin, but I believe he just likes to go by Ben. Kind of like I go by Jake. It's Jacob. Ben is, what, 14 years old, I believe? Almost has the same birthday as me. He was on 28th, March 28th, I'm March 25th. So what up, dude? You know, we have a lot of complaints and silly things we call, you know, our first world problems and other things like that. You know, I get young guys send me comments and questions all the time asking how they can convince their parents to let them ride. We get mad about things that happen on social networks and media and whatnot. But Ben here, rolling around in his wheelchair, seems like he's full of life. He's a really cool guy. You know, they got pictures of him being pulled around. He's got like this trike thing he gets pulled around on. Rolls around the neighborhood like that, man. He's not complaining. He's having a good time. Just happy to be there, having a good deal, a good day and all. So basically, he needs one of these mobility vans. You've probably seen them before. They're a van that's been outfitted to help get a wheelchair in and out of it really easily. You know, they got hydraulics and stuff, but they won't be bouncing. They're not like that kind of hydraulics. You know, they lower down, the ramp comes out, you drive up in it, off you go. Another thing, imagine that, you know, every time you're just going to jump in the car, go get a bite to eat, go run to the store, go grab something, go pick up something at the hardware store. It's an ordeal, man, especially if you don't have one of those. Having to actually get out of a wheelchair and get put into your seat, then get back, that's quite a process. So basically there's a contest going on where he can win a mobility scooter. We can make that happen. Basically the motovlogging community, and that's how I got pulled into this, is basically everyone's been shouting out other motovloggers to make videos talking about this and pull other people in. And that's how I got pulled into it. Kalani's like, Jake, you got the big subscriber numbers. So there's a site you can go on to, you can log in. It's pretty simple, and you're gonna vote for this guy. And the link's gonna be in the description of that, and the guy's Facebook. You should check him out. Go vote for him and send him a message. But hang on now just a second. Hear me out. Now I've got over 120,000 subscribers or something, right? And so you'd imagine that I could go on there and say, let's all vote for this guy. And like I've made 3 accounts, because you can just log in with your social media. Then I used 2 email accounts and made 2 other ones. So I'm voting for this guy 3 times a day. Then on each one you can do this thing where you apply for like an extra vote. So it's like, I guess 6 times a day. I guess it counts your vote twice when you do that. So if you imagine if everybody just took a second out of their time and did that, all of my subscribers, and it goes on till May something, I'll have the date here, how many, when the thing ends. I mean, we could rack up a ton of votes for this kid, you know? And we could pretty much bury it alone probably on this, with these subscribers. But unfortunately, things don't work out like that. You know, out of 120-something thousand subscribers I have, really only have about 25 to 35,000 active subscribers. That's you guys watching this video right now. That's you. So I'm talking to you, man. I really need your help because the number's already been dwindled down. It's not as huge as you think it is. Then on top of that, when you ask your active subscribers to go do something outside of being on that YouTube channel, it's pretty hard, you know. I've asked people to go comment on something or do stuff in the past, and I bet you're lucky if 1 out of 50 actually does it. Okay, so I want you guys to keep that in mind. If you're thinking, plenty other people are going to vote, no, they're probably not. You need to vote. And just think about it too. You come onto YouTube, we come on here with our legs and whatnot, and we watch videos about motorcycles. We're just about entertaining ourselves, and you know that's all good for us. But let's quit for a second, and let's take a minute, and it will take you a minute to go vote for this kid. And if you really want to do like I did, vote for him more than once. You know, make another account or two. It's not a hard thing to do. You get out there. You know, I've now you can log in with your Facebook, so you don't even have to do anything. If you just want to do it like that, click Facebook, log in, or they got some other social media things you can log in with. Then you bookmark that thing into your bookmark bars. So every day when you get on the computer to watch YouTube, check your email, look up dirty videos, just stop, take a minute, not even a minute, and go on there and vote. You know, it's just as simple as you open it up, it'll make you answer a quick like division question to make sure you're a human being. It's really simple. It's not, you don't have to be a mathematician, okay? It's simple math. And vote for this kid, okay? And do it every day. You guys watching this video, go vote for him. Let's do something for somebody else. Please, please, and thank yous. Go and do this, you know? Not for me, not for anybody, but for Ben. And I mean, do it for yourself too, you know? There's always that little act that you do that every day. And that's, you know, that's a good way to start the day off. Imagine every morning just starting your day off doing something for somebody else. While you're drinking your morning coffees and getting dressed, brushing your wild bed hair. Just stop for a minute and go vote for old Ben there. The last part of the video is this part where I need to shout this out to some other people. It's how I got pulled into it. It seems like everyone's shouting out 2 or 3 other people to go out and make a video about this too. This may sound a bit corny, but just hear me out. I want to call out any moto vlogger who would be one of the smaller motor vloggers. And I don't like using that word because it sounds like you're not as important. That's not true. In fact, it's the exact opposite. The small moto vloggers are the most important. I'm calling out all you guys, and there's so many of you guys that don't have this stuff. I guess they're more or less unknown. There's a lot of you guys out there, and a lot of you guys got an audience. I mean, there is hundreds and hundreds of you less known, as I'm going to call it, moto vloggers. You know, all you smaller moto vlogger channels together, the hundreds and hundreds of you that there is. Woo, hi kids! The hundreds and hundreds of you guys there are, all have got audiences as well. And even though your audiences are smaller than mine, there's so many of you guys that it adds up to be the biggest pool of subscribers we have. If you know what I'm saying. You guys have got a lot of strength if you combine together. And that's what I'm asking you to do. If you're a less known moto vlogger, smaller, whatever you want to call it, get out there and make a video, man. Let's do something good. Let's help them out, and let's really pull together as this moto vlogging community and show, you know, what a small corner of people on YouTube can do, how much of a difference they can make. And if you're any moto vlogger, if you are a known moto vlogger, don't wait for someone to call you out. If you want to make this video, go and make it. It's gonna help out old Ben there. Ben, I hope you see this. And hi. I haven't thought of anything clever to say. Do you want a hoodie, dude? I'll send you a hoodie. One of these Rhok Moto Crew ones. I'll ask on the Facebook. High speed maneuvering. Vote for Ben! Vote for Ben! Vote for Ben! I'm actually doing wheelies by doing that. Vote for Ben! I'm going home, it's raining! Now they're gonna sit. Well, this way. Get out of here! I guess I'll pull off.
Get brave.